Nobody should support terrorists in whatever forms. Those guys don't mean anybody well. If you think you are trading with them and you are getting money from them because you think you will be getting is blood money, and you are going to account for that. Some of us, we have some of our traditional rulers, some of our religious leaders that tend to make comments that seem to be encouraging these people to continue to kill people. They should understand, the friend of a thief is a thief. Your comments, anybody that's killed because of your comment, you are sharing into that body.
So guys, this is the latest interview or latest comment of Musa Christopher, the Minister of Defense, who was also the former Chief of Staff in Nigeria. This is what he has to say about the terrorists, the bandits in Nigeria. And when these people talk like this, I will imagine if these people are really talking to small kids, as if they are really talking to teenagers, people who don't have brain, people that have not seen anything in Nigeria. You understand? So he made this comment where he said that the terrorist has no room to stay in Nigeria, that the terrorist doesn't mean well for the country. Then I begin to ask myself, you know, when these people came to social media to make comment like this, you will think that these people, they are serious for what they are saying. You will think that these people really want to do something about the security in Nigeria. But when you watch them closely, you will see that what they talk differently from their both mouths. You understand? You will see that everything that they say on social media ends on social media. I don't know if they need validation from people. I don't really know what is in their mind of doing that video, you know. So for me now, after Musa saying all those things, he wants me to believe on what he's saying. But he was former Chief Defense Force, so he was former Chief Defense Force. Was it not last year? They removed him. I made him a Minister of Defense. So if he knows all those information that he's giving out, why didn't he do it where he was a Chief of Staff? If you want to solve a problem, you don't start from the middle. You go from the root of the problem. If you really want to solve problem, that is how problem is solved. You can't tell me that you have someone like Shegumi and others who are the main sponsor of those terrorists in Nigeria. You have never arrested them even for once. You have never called them for an investigation. They are there in Nigeria. He go into the bush to go and negotiate with the terrorists. Then you come on social media to tell us that these boys doesn't mean well for the country. So anywhere they see them, they should buy them. Can you imagine? Who are you people trying to deceive in Nigeria? I don't know why you people are trying to deceive us. As if today is the day this insecurity started in Nigeria. As if it was today that this spine of terrorists started in Nigeria. You people told us that those guys are your sons. You people told us that those guys are the prodigal son of Nigeria. The chief of staff, the chief of staff even went ahead and told us that those people are their clients that they do business with. And they are doing trade by barter with those terrorists. Now, Christopher Musa is coming out here to come and convince us that the terrorists doesn't mean well to the country, that anywhere they see them, they should kill. They should not have mercy on them. This is not the first time we are hearing such a words. You understand? The only problem we have in Nigeria is that it is very easy to say something, but difficult to take action. That is the problem in Nigeria. So we have known you people for this kind of action. When you came to social media, you talk a different thing, but when it comes to taking action, you don't act according to your words. That is the problem of Nigeria. Was it not the other day that our president Tinubu told us that what happened in Nasarawa State, or in Plateau State, I mean to say, will not happen again? But within the 24 hours he made that statement, terrorists have already invaded 2 states in Nigeria. They invaded Nasarawa on 5th of Sunday, this Easter Sunday. They went to Benue and massacred almost 27 people or 17 people in Benue State. And the news keep on coming every day. It's not that this is something that will happen. Then after 1 month or after 2 months, another thing will happen. This one is just within the 1 week of interval. Another incident will happen. And this is the government that is telling us that terrorists doesn't have a place in our country. That anywhere you see them, you should buy them. You see? What they talk is different from their action. That is just the thing, and that is the reason why what is happening in Nigeria cannot stop. Because you cannot tell me that you know those who are sponsoring those guys, those who are their financiers, and you have never once called them for questioning or arrested them. So how do you want to go after the people that is buying the people? Why those that is sponsoring them is known, and even the terrorists themselves known? And you want me, us, we know waiting they go on for Nigeria, believe what you are saying on social media? Of course, no. You understand? We all know the reason why you are making that video. You understand? Because it seems like the pressure from the international community now is gathering momentum. That is why you are coming on social media to tell us if you see any terrorists, buy them. So that the people will think that you are doing anything, or you are taking action against the terrorists. They will not know that this is just a spoken words without no action. You understand? So we have already know all these things. If you people really want to solve the problem of this insecurity in Nigeria, which I know that you people are not interested, you understand? Go against those who are sponsoring those bandits, those terrorists, those Boko Haram. If you can go all the way from Kenya to kidnap Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, so is it those living in Nigeria that you don't have power to arrest, if true you want to solve the problem of insecurity in Nigeria? You understand? So we know all these things. Leave all this when you people come to social media, you talk, you want to do this one, you want to do that one. You people are not doing anything. You are not doing anything. If you people can have what it takes to collaborate with the Fulani government and the German Simon Ekpa, then those in the Nigeria, those terrorists in the Nigeria, you don't have power to arrest them. You don't have the power. You don't have power to bring them to book. Let's tell ourselves the truth. The day we start doing the needful, the way we start fighting to stop this insecurity in Nigeria, that is the very day Nigeria will get better. But until then, because for now, I'm not seeing any progress. You understand? There is no progress at all. No progress. All this one you are just talking is just for talking sake. For talking sake. That's just the fact. I don't know how again you people understand it, but this is my own opinion and the way I understand it. You understand? That is what I say. Make I just update you people. You know? Yeah. See you guys later.